Hey guys, it's Dan O'Donnell at positiveatmosphere.com, and I want to combine a couple things that I think I've talked about in the past on videos, and it's persistence and biographies. Okay, so I think a lot of people talk about specific techniques and little tips and tricks to get better and be more successful at whatever it is you're trying to do, but I don't think anything can trump persistence, which, the first few times you try things, you're still learning, you're practicing, you're not very good yet. It's going to take a while to see results, and you've got to hang in there until you see those results and realize that even the best out there have made a lot of mistakes. They've come up short a lot of times, but the reason they made it is they did not quit. Okay, so biographies are a great way to kind of drill this into your brain, that even the best and the brightest out there had hardships that they overcame. And I'll give you a real specific tip. My favorite video website is Clicker. I know a lot of people know about Hulu, but check out Clicker, like click. And I'm not sure, I hope that most of the videos on there work outside the US. I know Hulu doesn't, but basically Clicker takes all the high quality video off the internet and puts it in one place and organizes it. So the videos still play on other sites like NBC, Hulu, or whatever, but they compile it for you. And so you can go in there, you can search biography, and like the Biography channel biographies are there. There are hundreds of them. I just found yesterday, I think it was, America's Game, and it's all about NFL, and it follows certain teams through a season, and they're usually a Super Bowl winning season. But you can get to know the story behind these coaches and players, where they came from. A lot of them got cut. A lot of players that got cut, or they went to rehab, or they had an injury they thought was going to end their career, and all these kinds of things, and you see how they overcome that. A couple good examples. One is Peyton Manning, who came in, had, I think it was a 3-13 rookie season, and then turned it around and had a 13-3 second year, if I remember right. But it took several years they lost something like 4 playoff games in a row before they finally won the Super Bowl in 2006, and that was also just shortly after head coach Tony Dungy's oldest son committed suicide. The starting center, Jeff Saturday, had been cut a few years earlier in his career because he was too small and not fast enough, and all these kinds of things. So when you start to watch these stories, and you realize these guys, they stuck in there. Tony Dungy, the head coach, also got fired from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers because they didn't think he could win playoff games. So you realize these people that are put on a pedestal after they win, they had to work to get there just like everybody else. And really the major difference between them and the guys who don't go and win the Super Bowl or whatever it is they didn't quit when people told them that they couldn't do it. So check out some biographies, you guys. I'm basically addicted to biographies. I'll watch 2 or 3 sometimes in a night. Watching something about the Super Bowl winning team, the Packers in '96, and then I'll watch something about Mark Twain, and you start to see all these similarities, even from different times and different types of successes. You see what they have in common. So this video is long enough, you guys, but go out there and see some great examples of success, and you can use these to model. So hope to see you at positiveatmosphere.com, where it's all about connecting positive people to inspire and empower. It's totally free. It's like the Positive Facebook. Hopefully we'll see you there soon. Thanks a lot.